That's how we realized we needed to start something. So we wanted to start a small home for orphans, for abused orphans due to HIV/AIDS or malaria or just coming out of abusive situations. We wanted to take the worst cases that were around, and that's how the whole project got started.
We've got our own culture, which believes us that we should be together, united together.
Well, Violet is wonderful. She's my sister, my mother, my best friend, my...
Now today, things have changed. Each one wants to be on his own, on our own, with our own children.
She has a way of pulling all the women together and really empowering them that they can help themselves and teaching about nutrition. And she's been a volunteer for years without pay. And I just love that her commitment is that they say, Violet, they always call her Violet the man, because she's able to work just as hard as all the men in their society.
We empower them and tell them what the family means as a lupwa. Our VM lupwa is going to look at coming together as a family. Our VM lupwa, of course, means Violet and Maori. So we have to combine lupwa to be, we care and bring the families together.
V as in Violet, Ma as in Maori. And then I decided, I got to choose the second part, and I wanted to choose lupwa, which is in the local language, Ichibemba. And we decided that we wanted to make a very small home that has a family atmosphere and not an institution. Just a small home that would accommodate no more than 15 children per each home and increase the number of homes instead of the number of children in the home. When I was first leaving Zambia, the first time, this little girl had been severely malnourished, and she was only receiving, not going to school, only receiving 1 meal a day from the nutrition center. And as I was leaving, she ran up to me and pulled on me and was crying and was saying, "Take me with you, I have no mother, take me with you." And that was Melody Bandit. And at that point, that was also a real big turning point in the project, because I realized, okay, this is gonna happen, and I promised her in my little bimba that I knew that I wouldn't forget about her. And she was actually the first child that came into our home. Our goal is to be able to have enough finances that during the initial launch that we're not looking every month to see how are we going to feed our children next month, the next month, the next month, but that we can move past that, so then we can start saying, okay, how can we make it more sustainable so next month doesn't cost as much, you know. I guess I knew I could do it because there wasn't an option not to. Is that when I had committed to this and committed to the residents and the community and Violet, that I knew that we could make it possible. And I think everybody can do it. It's just finding, and everyone wants to give. They just need to find an area that they can focus their attention in.